Ron, let's talk about the offseason, your offseason. I know a lot of guys these last couple of weeks, you're really getting in the workout. What's your training been like these last couple of weeks?
Oh, they've been real good. I've been back and forth between here and Dallas. I got to work with Lauren a lot and do my own thing in Dallas at my gym I've been going to. So I've been getting some real good work in.
What's it been like working with Lauren? I know a lot of the guys had great things to say about him coming in. What's your experience been like with him leading up to this offseason?
Oh, he's one of the best. As soon as I got here, some of the older guys, he was the first person to introduce me to when I wanted to work outside of the building. And so I worked with him some last year. I worked with him some this year. And he's definitely as good as advertised. I'm glad he's here.
A lot of new faces in the building this year. Case Keenum among them. What do you expect that relationship to be like with the offensive line and Case?
It was great meeting him, man. That's a quarterback right now. And, it was great to meet him. I've been reading all the reports about him. He's excited to be here. And I'm excited he's here. He's definitely a guy that wants to come in and work and be the best, and I hope he's here for a long time.
The way last year finished up, a lot of guys were disappointed and have used that as motivation going into this season. Is that the same thing for you as far as using last season as motivation going into this season?
Yeah, I think that's something that a lot of guys have been thinking about. It's something that you don't want to harp on, but you never want to forget. How that feeling that you had last year. It definitely wasn't good enough. All the way across the board, and I think guys are using that for motivation and try to get back in the building. Get back to work. Everybody showed up today, so that's a great thing. Everybody has the right mindset already. So, we're really ready to just get back to playing Bronco ball.
Seeing the team back together for the first time with Coach Joseph in that meeting this morning, what was his message to you guys heading into a fresh start?
He had a lot of different ways he was going, but his main thing he wanted to talk about was accountability. And, I think he hit it right on the head with that. Everybody has to be more accountable this year, accountable for themselves and accountable for their teammates. So that's something that's going to be real harped on this year, and I'm glad he brought that up because I agree with him 100%.
Best of luck.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.